Hi everybody, it's Joe with Joe's Scrap Shack, and I'd like to welcome you to my very first craft room tour video. This is the outside of my craft room door. It says this room is a wreck, and normally it is, so we're going to take you inside and we're going to go from there. Okay, so we're in my craft room, and this is pretty much the room from my door as soon as you walk in. I'm just going to give you kind of like a little tour of around the room. I'm not going to go into detail what everything is yet because I want to take you through my room by sections. I want to let you know where everything is and what's what in my room. So that's pretty much my room going around. So now I'm going to take you over to my workspace and I want to show you where I work. Okay, so this is my workspace. This is my desk where all of magic happens, as I'd like to say. I'm going to show you little by little what I have here on my desk. My desk I got from IKEA about a year and a half ago. I like my desk a lot only because it gives me two shelves and it allows me to have a ton of room for things that I need at reach really quickly, things that I use a lot of. So that's a bonus. Let's see, we'll start up on the top row here. On the top, as you can see, I have my Copic markers, and I'm sorry for the lighting in here right now. The lighting is not too great in this house, so I apologize. But I have my Copic markers in the bins here, and this is where I store all of those. And on top there, I have my Fiskars trimmer. To the side here, I have this little carousel, and this houses my all of my scissors in my bone folder here. I have some pencils and pens to jot down some stuff, and if I need to send out a card, I have some stamps in here that are ready to go. And in this third one here, I keep all of my white Sakura pens, my glitter pens, and my journaling pen. So I do have a couple pairs of tweezers, but that's what's in this one here. And I like it because it spins, and if I'm sitting down and I need something, I can just spin it to get what I need. Okay, and then we're going to work our way over. I have my Ott lamp here in pink. Wish they had it in purple. Purple is my favorite color, though. And then I have my tray with some stamping blocks that I use most often. I do have my embossing gun and my glue gun there. Right underneath here is my distresser from Zutter. I love that thing. I usually use that when I'm doing some grungy type or canvas mixed media work. I use a lot of distressing for that. Then in here I have my my adhesives that I use, my score tape, my glue dots, you know, just different things that I would use, my Tombow runner. So just all of my little tapes and adhesives are right there. I have my my air can for the Copic markers if I want to do any air spraying. And next to that I have this little bin, and it has a lot of papers that are 4x6 that are in cream, black, and white that I use for my card inserts, or sometimes that I'll use as a card layer so I don't have to cut down paper. It's already cut down for me. And then next to that I have a little blue container here, and this has my gelatos in it. Okay, so now to the right of my desk I have this 12-drawer little set of Cheshire drawers here that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I must say I love that store. They have so much good stuff there. But before I show you what's in the drawers, on top I have my little X sticker machine, I have my ATG gun, my small scoring board is right here, and then under that I have my Circle Maker by Martha Stewart. Okay, so I'm going to start with the bottom drawers first. In this first drawer here, I have a lot of my little bling. These are my Skittles, my Dewdrops. I have my Sparkleites in here from Megan Elizabeth. Just different kinds of blingy things. Next to this, I have my sequins, and I have all different baggie-fuls of different colors, and sequins seem to be the in thing right now. They're very hot and trendy, and I love the look of them. So, of course, I have to have my little stash, a collection of them right at my fingertips. In the next drawer down, I have my ribbon cutter by Imaginesse with some hemp cord and some double-sided tape. Above that, I have my embossing buddy, and I have my, what are these? My ink, I forget what they call these things, but I know you all know what I'm talking about. My little ink dauber things. Next to that, I have my notepad, and this is where I just grab some stuff in here if I need to jot down some notes. I have some extra little teddy bears that I cut out from my Teddy Bear Parade cartridge. So that's what that is. And then this next drawer here has my staplers in it and my old CM cutters, my quarter rounders. And I actually like these a lot. A lot of people don't use them anymore, but I still love them. I do. I swear by them. The next drawer up, this just has a little bit of my stick pins in there. This drawer here has my rock candy stickles, my little scissors that I use for fussy cutting, which these are embroidery scissors, but they are the best scissors for fussy cutting. They really, they get into the smallest places. I have my finger X-Acto knife in here. I've got my favorite tweezers in there. My hole punch, just some tools that I use all the time. Then in this drawer I have my favorite Distress inks that I go to, and I have one lonely little paper tray ink Pure Poppy ink pad in there, and the only reason that's in there is because it didn't fit on the top drawer, which has all the other paper tray inks. I only have about 6 or 7 of their inks, so I keep them in here. But I like them, and I have their coordinating papers to match. Then in this drawer here is all of my favorite adhesives. I have my Scotch, I have my Tombow 2-way glue in there, and I have my glue pens. And on the top drawer here is the cutter to my circle cutter and my name and some gum to keep me going. So that's what's in this drawer there. Then on the bottom part of my desk here, I have my Zotz adhesive, a couple stamp sets that I haven't got to play with yet. I've got baby wipes here because this is where I do all my stamping, and I clean my stamps with baby wipes. I find that to be the most efficient way to clean your stamps. Then in this little container is where I keep all my most used inks. I have my Memento Tuxedo Black ink is in here. My Tea-Dye Distress ink is right here. I've got my Versamark is in here. I've got my black archival ink in here. And then these are the Hero Arts Hues. And I'm really starting to become a huge fan of these ink pads, and I am starting to collect them one by one. I love them, by far the best ink pads I've worked with so far. And then I have just a few dimensionals here and pop-ups that I have left over. I have some washi tape here to hold some stuff down when I'm working with dies and such. And then this little guy here, this little sticky green thumb, he is the best thing I have had in a long, long time. I just blogged about this this past week. This is from Lifestyle Crafts. You purchase the runner, it's $2.99, and when you go to buy the refills, you get 2 in a pack for $2.99. You cannot beat it, and it has the strength of score tape. I'm not kidding, this is some strong adhesive. You get 26 feet in a roll, and this is the best little thing. I mean, I was a Tombow lover, and now I think I'm a Lifestyle Crafts sticky thumb lover. But moving down my desk, right here is where I keep the stuff that I'm currently working on or will be getting to. So I have that there. And then in this little blue case, this little blue basket that I got from Dollar Tree, I have my corner rounder. I have all of my my stamping blocks and my Fiskars stamp press. So that's it from my workstation. Then I have my little cup holder here. And then right under my desk, I have some other tools right there that I don't use very often, but they're right at my reach if I need them. So that is my work desk. And my next video, I'm going to show you how I store a lot of my favorite stamps, the ones I use most often in my blog post. Again, I'm just going to give you like a little round tour. That is my closet. God help me, that closet needs help. Somebody needs to help me organize that one over there. But that's another project. And then on the back of my door is all of my other miscellaneous stamps. But that's it for today, guys. I appreciate you coming and taking a look at my desk. And stay tuned for more videos to come of Jo's Scrap Shack. I appreciate you stopping by today. Have a wonderful day. Until next time, enjoy life's blessings. Bye.